Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Kirito YGO versus Umano, and this is another post-ban list new format video, so let's just hop right into it, and then we are going to see Umano win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, so they can decide if they want to go first or second. Looking at deck counts, we see 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it, and then we can say Umano wants to go first here. Opening hand, we have Terraforming, Upstart, Multi-Roll, Hornadrones, and Ray. So no hand traps, and they have Rage, Valor, Spinny, Sign and Mining, Roar. Okay, alright. Opens up both traps, just like Sign and Mining, Spinny, and a hand trap. Like, alright. Hand's definitely strong. They're going to go ahead and Sign and Mining, discard Spinny. That's interesting, because they could have just got rid of, like, Rage or Roar. And, like, that's like a free add back with Wolf. And then go grab Gazelle, and then also, like, if they get hand trapped, they just don't have anything. Like, if that gets ashed, whew, GG. Gazelle bring itself out, and then Gazelle effect. That will go ahead and dump from the deck to the graveyard to Jack-Wire. And then Spinny bring itself out, overlay those for Mirage Stalio. And then Mirage Stalio effect. That's going to bring out Falco. Yeah, they're just playing this really bad. Make Bailings, Bailings effect, grab Sanctuary, and then activate Sanctuary, turn those into a Wolf. And then Jack effect, put back Bailings, bring itself out, and then Wolf to go ahead and grab back Gazelle. And then Falco. So they're not even using Falco. They're making Bailings. What are they doing? Why are they... Blah. People always say, like, okay, first of all, I don't think Salad is, like, too skillful of a deck. But, like... There was definitely a lot of misplays on that turn. Like, a lot. Then they're going to go ahead and pass, draw Widow. So, yeah, it's definitely not bad. They're going to activate Terraforming, search out Area 0. And then go ahead and activate Multi-Roll, activate Area 0. Then Upstart, getting 1,000. That's a horrible draw. And then set Hornadrones, Area 0, target the set, grab Afterburners. We can also see that they're on at least 2 Afterburners, and their main deck in Cosmic. Then Multi-Roll, it's going to get rid of Area 0, Area 0-1, Widow Anchor, target Wolf Chainlink 2. They can't Chain Roar because of Multi-Roll. It's going to bring out Ray, and then take Wolf. Yeah. Also, I can't really tell. I think this is Spanish, though. I think this is Spanish. Alright, because like penso, that means think. How do I know that? Because I played against a lot of Spanish players. Then they're going to go ahead and attack. Maybe it also means something in another language though, but pretty sure that's Spanish. And then Ray tag out into a Hayate. And then Hayate will go ahead and poke. And then Hayate effect a dump. It's going to dump engage. And then main phase 2, turn those into a unicorn effect. And then they're going to chain Gazelle. Yeah, target Rage. Like, they already know the other sets are Roar, because, like, they showed it. And then Gazelle bring itself out, Gazelle effect a dump Rage. And then normal summon out Ray, make Kagari effect, chain Valor to negate that. And then turning those into a Zek effect, banish Gazelle, and then turn that into a Shiz. End phase, get the effect. Yeah, this is just game. They can't lose here. Go grab Shark off of that, and then activate Shark, banish Spinny. It's just crazy how, like, bad the Salamangreat player played this out. Like, it's just so bad. And then go ahead and grab back and set, and they still have multiple spells in graveyard, so they can still, like, steal with the Widow. Pass, they draw Roar, and then moving on to the next game. Set Clown, Mining, discard Spinny. Yeah, it's just bad. I can't even read everything else, but like Mine, discard, and Spinny with the Clown emote. That just describes it perfectly. And now moving on. Said no Ash, no party. Now moving on to the next game, we're going to see Sal decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Cosmic, Harpies, Valor, Desires, Widow. So no way to Ray yet, but they do have like a Valor to stop them. Can destroy back row. And they have Ash Blossom, Spinny, Foxy, Jack, and Roar. So their hand is a little weird right now. They're not going to use the effect of that. Go for Banelings. And then use that. Go grab out Sanctuary. Then activate Sanctuary, Foxy effect. It's going to discard Jack. bring itself out, and then spinning effect, discard, and then bring itself out, overlay for Mirage Stalio, and then use that effect, detach, chain Veiler to negate it, and then get rid of those, make Wolf, and then Jack effect, put back XYZ, bring itself out, and then Wolf effect to add back. It's going to add back Foxy. Top deck engage, please. And then set Roar, so they have 2 negates, pass, draw strike. Yeah, that's definitely not engage. Cosmic to back row, you know, chain Roar, go ahead and negate that, so that way it stays in grave. And then Desires, banish 10. Chain Ash Blossom to negate that. Bye bye. And then set Strike, set Widow, pass, and then they draw a Veiler. They're going to go main phase, Wolf effect. It's going to add back. Wait. Yeah. About to say. Was that relinked? And it wasn't. So make Wolf. And then they're going to strike the summon of that. And then normal summon out Foxy. And then, yeah, there's Submit Defeat there. So now, the cool thing about Sal is, like, they can use the interruptions and, like, grab them back next turn. Like, Rage, Roar, Ash Blossom. Those cards are all, like, extremely good in that deck. So now moving on to the next game, we will go ahead and see Salad be forced to go first this time, not choosing to go first. Opening hand, we have Rose, Nib, Veiler, Afterburners, and Ray. So multiple hand traps going second. Then they have Debug, Foxy, Rage, C, and Ash. C is becoming a lot more popular because this can make Mirage Stalio. Then they're going to start off by normal summon out Debug, use the effect, chain Veiler to negate that, and then make Banelings. Banelings effect, go search out Sanctuary, so they're not doing anything here. Activate Sanctuary, make Banelings, set Rage, and then pass. Draw Terraforming. And then main phase, activate Terraforming, grab Area 0. Then activate Area 0, set Afterburners, Area 0, target the set. That grabs Array, which just isn't good. And go ahead, put those back. Set Afterburners, normal summon Ray. And then Rose effect will bring itself out. And then battle phase, Rose, attack over Banelings. They're going to activate Rage. And then Chain Ray effect, get rid of itself to bring out Hayate, pop Hayate, and then Ray bring itself out. And then Rose beat over, and then go ahead and attack directly with Ray. And then main phase 2, turn Ray into Kagari effect, add back Afterburners, and then turn that into a Shiz. And then end phase Shiz effect, chain Ash Blossom, pass turn, draw Silent Mining. So they still have, like, Nib here, though, which is going to be extremely good. Get rid of C, and then search out Gazelle. And then normal summon out Foxy, use that, mill 3, and then hits Foxy. Hey, at least it hits something. And then link away, and then that's going to make Banelings. And then they're going to get Gazelle effect, bring itself out, Gazelle effect the dump. And that's going to dump Jaguar. They could have triggered C if they wanted to by, like, summoning that somewhere else. And then make Wolf. Jack, put back Banelings, bring itself out, and then Wolf effect to add back. It's going to add back Gazelle. Then in main phase, drop Nib. That's pretty good. And then they can get Rose effect, bring itself out since Wolf was tributed. Pass turn, draw Area 0. And then set Afterburners, Area 0, target the set. And then they're going to grab Widow Anchor off of that. Put those back. Can't tell exactly what they said here. I feel like they're asking, like, hey, are you allowed to summon out Rose? Yes, 100%. Then turn Rose into Hayate. Battle phase, Nib, beat over, and then attack directly. Hayate effect to go ahead and dump. That's going to dump engage. Then main phase 2, make Kagari effect, add back engage. Also, they know both cards in hand here, so they don't have to, like, play, like, super safe or anything. They're going to make that. And then effect, destroy Area 0, not using that to summon, just getting the 3rd spell in graveyard, and then activate engage. Go ahead and grab multi-roll, and then draw on the Veiler. turn that to a Shiz, activate multi-roll, set Widow Anchor, end phase Shiz effect. That's going to search out Shark Cannon and then activate Shark Cannon, banish Foxy, and then multi-roll effect. That will go ahead, set Shark Cannon, pass, draw Silent Mining, and then Silent Mining, get rid of Foxy, search out Lady Debug, and then normal summon Debug effect. They are going to chain Widow Anchor. I think they're just, yeah, then activate Widow Anchor to take, well, to target, and then channeling to Shark Cannon, banish Foxy, since that card would act as an extender there. Pretty good extender too, because it could like pop multi-roll, bring itself out to where Shiz points to, special summon out C, and then they can just keep going. And then pass, end phase, multi-roll effect, set Widow, and then draw Rose. Yeah, it's definitely a game here. Make Kagari, add back Engage, activate Engage, grab Shark Cannon, and then they draw on the Ash Blossom off of that. Shark Cannon, bring out Ash, and then turn those two into a Needle, and then Needle, bring out Veiler, turn those into Selene effect, access code, pop the bug, and then attack directly. Oh, alright, so they're just flexing here. Bring out Ray, Rose bring itself out. Yeah, because like they know the card in hand, so they can't get punished here. So just go ahead, poke. And then there is another match in this. I keep forgetting to bring that up at the beginning of the video. Holy, I brought it up. This is my 4th video I've recorded today. All 3 matches have actually had, well, all 3 videos have had 2 matches in it. The first one I remember to brought it up in, but the second one and this one, forgot. Yeah, just a rematch here. And then they are going to go ahead. Holy. Alright, so we're going to see Sky Striker win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And then they are going to decide to go second. Didn't matter. They're going to go first anyways. Opening hand is Bell, multi-roll, Rose, Ash, and Widow. So at least they have like a way to the extra deck. And some hand traps. And they have Bell. Oh, Bell buddies. I still like this Bell more. And then Ash. Oh, Ash buddies. And then Rage, Silent Mining, Veiler. So they're going to Silent Mining, discard Rage, chain Ash Blossom, pass, draw Ray. Nice deck. And then, Ray's Bay. Go ahead, normal summon that out. Battle phase, poke. And then that's going to be 15. And then effect, get rid of itself. Bring out Hayate, poke. And then effect ascend. Send Shark Cannon. I remember when this card came out, just changed Sky Striker completely. This card is like, without this card, this deck would just be absolutely atrocious. It's crazy how much Hayate does for the deck. And then summon Kagari effect, chain Veiler, negate that, summon Shiz, set Widow, and phase Shiz effect, and then they're going to Ash, negate that. Pass turn, draw Debug. That's not a bad draw, but, Widow's going to deal with that. And then battle phase, go ahead and crash. And then Ray effect, chain Bell, hoping they don't have anything, but they do. And then draw Nib. Normal summon, go for Hayate. Battle phase, poke for 15, effect ascend. And then that's going to dump Engage. And then I'm just going to go main phase 2, make Kagari effect. That's going to add back Engage from the graveyard. And then multi-roll Engage, searching out Widow Anchor. Set no draw, Psy. Yeah, as if it matters. And then set Widow, make Shiz. And then end phase, multi-roll effect. That's going to set Shark Cannon. And they forgot the Shiz. And they drew Desires. That's a really good draw. But I can't believe they forgot Shiz there. Come on now. Go ahead, Desires banish. Let's see, they draw Falco and Spinny. Do they banish Gazelle? Foxy. Oh, wow. They only banished like a Foxy there. That's crazy. Normal summon out Falco. And then make Balinks. They're going to get Balinks and Falco. Set Rage. Search out Sanctuary. And then activate Sanctuary. Set Think. Oh, yeah. I forgot the add of the Shiz. So they're just going to let them grab it there. Yeah, because they're just testing. Alright. Grab area 0. Yeah, obviously if this is a tournament match, that couldn't happen, but they're testing. Want to get the most out of their testing, so they're going to let them grab off the Shiz there. And then discard Spinny for its effect, and then Spinny effect to summon itself out. Change Shark Cannon to banish that, and then turn Balinks into Balinks. Pass turn, draw Bell, and then go main phase, activate Area 0, multi-roll effect on Area 0, and then on the resolution, or on Area, so Area 0 effect, and then chain Widow Anchor to take. And then that's going to bring out Rose. Yeah, that's game. There's nothing that they were doing to survive there. So moving on to the next game, we are going to see Sky Striker be forced to go first. Opening hand, we have Valor, Rhoda, Terraforming Widow, Meister, so this is good. You know, they have Area 0 Ray combo. And then they have Bell, Imperm, Twin, Rage, Silent Mining. Twin's extremely good versus this deck. Terraforming, grab Area 0. And then Rhoda, grab Ray. Then activate Area 0, normal summon Ray. Area 0, 1, Ray 2. Said reveal engage. Summon Shiz and then get Widow. See a lot of people complain about this deck. It's like, realistically, if you're playing combo and you have like Lightning Storm, Twin Twister, Harpy's Feather Duster, like game 2 and game 3. Like I see them complain about like game 2s and game 3s a lot. Because like TC Boo. But if you just open up like a spell trap removal, you usually just win it, as long as you're playing combo. Obviously, if you're playing a control deck, this deck is obviously just going to outpace you. And then they're going to set, end phase, Shiz effect, chain Imperm to negate that, and then pass play, draw Debug. Ooh, that's nice. Twin, it's going to go ahead, hit the back row, out 2 negates, and then normal summon Debug, effect, chain Valor, negate, and then Silent Mining, discard Bell, grabbing Gazelle. Instant Misplayo. And then turn Debug into Balinks. Balinks effect, grab Sanctuary. And then activate Sanctuary, relink. And then you're going to get Gazelle effect, summon itself out. And then Gazelle effect to dump. That's going to dump Spinny. And then Spinny effect to try to summon itself out. They're going to chain Meister to that. And then turn those into a Splash. Splash effect, summon out Spinny. And then slap those into a transcode effect, slap back out the Splash Mage, and then turn those into an access code. And obviously gain 3000 with the effect pop Shiz, Ray bring itself out, and then Ray effect, bring out Kagari effect, add back Widow Anchor, access code, banish the fire, pop Area 0, bring out Rose. Access code, pop Rose because they banished a fire, a water, and an earth. And then battle phase, beat over Kagari, and they do have 4 spells engraved, so it's at 19. So go ahead, beat over. And then they are going to pass, draw Meister. It's not bad, but it's not like good. They're going to go ahead, Widow Anchor, take the access code. What? Yeah, they definitely misplayed there. What was that? You go, Widow Anchor, take access code. Poke. That's 23. Main phase 2, activate the effect. Banish itself for cost. Pass. People forget that this card, you can banish 1 link from the field or a graveyard. Field. It can banish itself. Huge. You gotta know this. You definitely gotta know that. That was... Oh, now they're taking it on standby. Yeah, GG. Huge misplay. Like, they drew Ash, too, so, like... If they would have... it's just crazy. Feels like it would have just given them, like, a full another turn. They draw Spinny. Access code effect. That's gonna pop that. Summon Spinny. And then... Go ahead, turn that into Balinks, Spinny effect, chain Bell, and then they're gonna poke. Yeah, so like they would have had a whole another turn. Pass, draw Shark Cannon. Ooh, they could Shark Cannon, bring out Debug, Debug effect, go search out for Gazelle, and then just play Salads. But yep, going on to the next game. And now we are going to go ahead and see Striker for Salad to go first. So this is match 2, game 3, opening hands. We have Nib, Cosmic, Upstart, Widow, Cosmic. Oh, yeah, this is nice. And then they have Sanctuary. I mean, they don't have a way to Ray yet. But other than that, this is nice. They'll have 2 draws. And then Sanctuary, Meister, Foxy, Ash, Bell. And this hand is not nice. They're going to go ahead and normal summon out Foxy. Use that effect. Mill 3. Grab Rage. Not what they really needed there, though. And then turn Foxy into Banelings. Activate Sanctuary. Make Banelings. And then set Rage Pass. Draw Ray. Oh, that's just crazy. They should have also done this prior. Then activate Upstart. Or they could have like activated Upstart. See if it's order. And then they don't chain it. Then you could like Cosmic. And then go ahead, Ray, attack over Banelings, and then Ray effect, tag out, summon out Hayate, Hayate poke. Then Hayate, send a Shark Cannon, main phase 2, turn that into Kagari, Kagari effect, try to add back, chain Belt to negate, and then go for Shiz. Then set Widow, set Cosmic, end phase Shiz effect, chain Ash Blossom. Then they draw Talents, that's just not doing anything there. And then pass, draw jamming. At least this deck isn't like just like ending the game super quick. Make Hayate, and then battle phase, poke, and effect a dump. It's gonna dump the Almighty engage. And then main phase 2, Kagari, add back engage, and then activate engage. And now it's gonna go search out multi-roll, and then get the area 0. Imperial Iron Wall for infinite engage. Yeah, with like multi-roll and like Lancia both work well too. I also brought that up in like my things to remember. They're gonna activate area 0 and then make Shiz, end phase, multi-roll, go ahead set Shark, and then Shiz effect to search. They're gonna search out Widow. And then not searching out Widow. Alright, so add Afterburners. That's interesting, because like this card usually just doesn't do anything versus Salad because of Banelings. But they do draw Spinny, but it just doesn't matter. We're going to go ahead and turn that into Banelings. And then they are going to activate Spinny effect to try to summon itself out, change Shark Cannon to banish it, and then yeah, they just say GG's. Again, gotta love the good sportsmanship. Feels like in high rated DB, when people are playing for points, nobody says GG. But when people are just testing, it's all GG's. It's all love. It's all beautiful. Gotta love to see it. But yeah, seeing Sky Striker versus Salad is very weird. I don't know. Definitely not normal. Used to be normal, but not now. Seeing how long these 2 matches were, we can see that it was actually not too long. You know, it was only like 54 minutes long. That's not bad at all. You know, that's only 27 minutes a match. It's actually like rather quick compared to what I thought it would have been. We did see definitely some misplays on the Salamangreat player's part, which sucks. But what are you going to do? Like, this deck just started being played again. Misplays are going to happen. It's only day 2 of people testing new formats. So, you know, people are definitely going to get better with it as time goes on. Also, I am going to be uploading after this video, reviewing over fans' deck lists. I'm going to be going over a lot. I cannot wait. I'm about to record that video right after this. But with that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.